you're not gonna get paid until the lockdown is over. And we didn't know how long the lockdown was gonna last. So
Mm-hmm.
I remember when they announced that we were gonna go on unpaid leave, leave, you know,
Yeah.
uh, I was like, okay, you know what? I made an announcement on my LinkedIn because I started working on my LinkedIn, and I told people, you know what? I just lost my job. I'm not gonna get paid now. I'm not sure how I'm gonna pay my bills, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking for a job. These are my skills. If there's anyone who's looking for an SEO service, I'm gonna do SEO on a consulting basis. And then from then on,
Mm.
a lot of people reached out to me. My former employers reached out to me. People I used to work with recommended me to clients. In the first month, I made, let's say, 40,000 just from consulting.
Wow.
The next
Mm-hmm.
month it grew to 60. Eventually, at the peak, I think I was making 150,000 a month from the consulting work.
Yeah.
Just because of people who used to work for me recommended me. They were like, no, this is the best guy in this field. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why relationships at work, they matter because when I needed them most, they're the people who got me the jobs. And then from
Mm.
then on, I kept getting recommended to other people, because I felt like
Okay.
my price was cheap, but my quality of work was high.
Mm. Okay. So that's how, and then after that, you just went all in. What's the name of the company, Eugene?
Oh, okay, okay. So there's been quite a shift since then. So the name of the company was Madondo Digital at the
Mm-hmm.
beginning when I was just doing consulting. But at the point when I was making 150K, I was overwhelmed. I had too many meetings. I had burnout.
Mm-hmm.
Then I fired all my clients.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, I fired all my clients. I was like, I'm tired. I'm making money, but this is not what I had in mind. If I
Right.
had my own business, I thought I'd have more time, more control. And then
Mm-hmm.
I started my current business, which is adlunam.coza.
Mm-hmm.
Adlunam, what we do is we build affiliate sites or subscription sites. So we own a bunch of chat sites where people can video call random people around the world. We
Yes.
built one from scratch. We built one from scratch called strangercam.com. It gets over 1 million visitors a month. So that's one of our platforms. And then I own a whole bunch of websites in Germany, in Brazil, in Croatia.
Okay.
So I build affiliate marketing websites that are targeting specific terms. So let's
Mm-hmm.
say if someone is looking for insurance, I have websites like wonga.com basically that help
Mm-hmm.
people compare deals. And then whenever someone takes a deal, I get paid a commission. That's what my current
Mm-hmm.
business does. So I moved away from
Okay.
consulting to building affiliate sites.
Mm-hmm.
And then I told you I fired my clients back in 2021. And then
Mm-hmm.
because I was overwhelmed and overworked, now I work when I want. I have got all the freedom in the world.
So Eugene, now you say you own a couple of websites. They do like different things. So
Yeah.
where's the money? Like where do you make money? You make money from traffic.
I make money from generating leads, not traffic. My specialty is I can build websites and I can rank websites. And then I build websites for a specific purpose. Let's say I've got a sports betting website in Brazil. It only talks about soccer, right? Because I know
Right.
Brazil is a soccer crazy country. My
Right.
sports betting website is
Mm-hmm.
football.norte.com. That's one of my sites. It's a Brazilian site. All
Right.
it does is it targets soccer traffic. And then on that site, I have buttons. If a match is playing, I've got live scores. And then there's
Yes.
like something that says place a bet, and I show odds. So when someone places a bet using my button or my link, I
Mm-hmm.
get paid a commission for however much, for like a portion of however much they spend, right?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you took your skills, your SEO skills basically, but now you are using them in a different business
In a
basically. So
different way, yeah.
you are no
Yeah.
longer Gingatsini, how do I explain this? You are no longer consulting. It's like me, I don't consult anymore. I took my social media skills or brand working with personal brands, building personal brands. I used to do that for other people, but now I do it here. But I'm not consulting. I no longer consult. So I see what you mean. You don't consult, but you took those skills. Mine was this when you're business. So life is good,
Yeah.
manje. You can just enjoy the weather and stuff.
Yeah. So for me, the thing is, I told you I don't like stuff that involves a lot of people. I don't like
Mhm.
meetings. I don't like office politics. So for me, when I was consulting, I had to integrate with, because I used to consult for agencies and individual companies. And then
Mhm.
I often found that I got involved in their office politics and I wasn't even a full-time employee. You know what I mean? So for me, I
Yeah.
didn't like that. So I was like, how do I get rid of other people? And now I've got my own team, I've got my own employees. I give them a task. We have weekly meetings and then we have like 1 week sprints, and then every week I check up. That's how I run my companies now. Eh?
Mm. So what type of talent do you have under you? Okay, obviously software devs
No,
is one.
yeah, it's like developers, content writers, and SEO specialists. That's the three types of people we employ in my company. Yeah?
Okay. You know what? Guys, please don't forget to like and share this video and leave any questions. I know you have a lot of questions for Eugene. That's the beauty of the internet, that you are not location bound. Like you don't need to be in a specific place, and also you don't need to work with people in a specific location. Are you currently hiring? That's gonna be the next question. People are gonna ask, is it are you taking interns?
Yeah, no. I'm not currently hiring, but when I do hire, usually I look for people. Usually I'll go on LinkedIn and I scout because I find that whenever I post a job, I get too many applications and some of them don't even read the job description, you know.
Yeah.
So I find it
Mm-hmm.
better if I scout for the talent myself, you know. Yeah. And usually I
Mm-hmm.
like hiring interns and training them up myself so that I can teach them from first principles. Instead of someone who's already been influenced by someone else, I teach them to
Mm-hmm.
work exactly the way I operate in my business. And then
Mm-hmm.
hopefully, I actually want them to leave my company or start their own companies because I want to give them that skill set. So for me, if I've
Mm-hmm.
got an intern, I want the intern to be like ambitious. I want him to be like, okay, how can I also start my own thing? I want him to reach
Mm-hmm.
that level, you know? Yeah.
Okay. No, it's good to look for people. And my next question was going to be, I know you were getting a lot of DMs from recruiters when you were employed, because SEO and PPC, it's one of those rare skills. I take it as a rare skill, especially in South Africa. So I
Yeah.
know you were getting a lot of DMs. You were never out of the job. You could move easily.
That's correct. I still get the DMs till this day. I still get job offers. But usually my response now is, I'm not in the job market. Two, you can't afford me, even if I was in the job market. So especially if it's a South African company, I'm like, you're not gonna be able to pay my salary.